Here we are again with the last part of our new buyer series of videos. We're going to talk today about why it's actually a good idea for you to use a real estate agent when you're purchasing a brand new home from a builder. I know as a mortgage broker, I work with a lot of buyers who have decided not to use a real estate agent. It makes my job actually a little bit harder. And oftentimes they're not getting all the information that they really do need when buying a home. So Jay, of course, is here with us. He's going to talk about some of the things that he does when he's representing you as a buyer when purchasing a brand new home from a builder, whether it be one of their spec homes that's about ready or one that's going to be built over the coming year. But before we start, if you do like this content, we're bringing it up for you every single Wednesday. Please click like on the video, maybe make a comment, and then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell for notifications every time we upload fresh new content. So Jay, what are the reasons that you feel it is very important that people use you as a real estate agent when purchasing brand new from a builder instead of going directly to that builder themselves?
Hey, Josh, thanks. Yeah, so really it's about price, isn't it? And about how well you're going to enjoy your home as you're living into it. So the very first one is like, how much does it cost me to bring a realtor with me when I decide to buy a brand new property? And the reality of it is it's no extra cost to you. So the builder knows that a lot of clients want to have a realtor and they don't want to penalize you for bringing your realtor. So they don't actually charge you more to bring us along. So it's super important that we come with you and help you pick out the home. And you're not going to pay more for bringing us. So that really is the first part, is like, you need to use us because we're free. And actually, in the long run, we're going to probably help you save money and help you make decisions that's going to help you enjoy your home and make it a little bit easier to resale down the road. So speaking of resale, one of the most important decisions you can make when you're deciding to buy a brand new home and you want to build one with a builder is like, what kind of lot are you going to put your home on, and how do you pick a good lot? So there's lots of things to talk about, and there's a few things to discover when you're choosing a lot. But really, it's like, what direction is your lot facing? Do you want full afternoon sun, or do you want full morning sun in the backyard? Are you okay with the fire hydrant being right in front of your home? Maybe you're going to be too close to the mailboxes, right? You don't want that. You don't want people parking and blocking your driveway while they're getting their mail. So there's all of these little issues that we need to talk about. And so really the most important thing when you're choosing a lot is, most people look at the price and they buy maybe a more affordable lot, but in the long run, that might cost you. Also understanding, if you buy something that's called a high exposure lot, you're going to have some demands from the developer to dress up your home a bit more, and you have to pay for that. So if you're backing a green space or a pond that has a high visibility from people walking, you have to spend more money on the back of your home to make it look better. Same thing with the side lot. So there's all these things that we're going to navigate through. Make sure we pick a lot that's desirable for you now and is also desirable for when you decide it's time to sell your house down the road, if you ever do. So that's really the second thing that we need to be cautious of when we're picking what's our lot going to be. So once you've chose your lot, now you have to choose a bunch of upgrades. And really, it's easy to get emotional about this and to spend too much money choosing upgrades. And so really all I say, my advice to you is this: only do and pay for things that are hard for you to do later. So if you want to add extra lights in your bonus room upstairs, do it right now before the drywall goes on. If you want to add extra plugs, right? But let's say you want these really fancy door handles to be put on all your interior doors. Well, that's something easy to do after. You can probably learn to do it yourself, and you're going to pay a whole lot less because you're not paying the builder upgrade. So really, it's the things that are hard to do after that you're going to pay for. There's certain upgrades that are certainly worth it, and you will be rewarded on resale for having those upgrades. Other upgrades, not so much. So we need to pick and choose upgrades, not so much emotionally, but a little more logically, and understand that there is upgrades you can do after to save a bunch of money. There's some things you're going to want to put in your mortgage, though, to make it more affordable. So we'll kind of choose that and pick that as we're going along. There's a lot of decisions to make. And so that's kind of our task as well, is keep you on track. Make sure you don't make too many crazy emotional decisions when you're choosing the upgrades in your brand new house.
So thanks, Jay. It's really great to understand some of the things that you can really help with as a real estate agent, watching out for your clients or our clients when purchasing a brand new build, because really you work for them and you want what's best for them. Whereas the sales reps inside the show homes they work for the builder and they're motivated to sell anything that they can. The more they sell, the more they get paid, of course. So let's keep watching out for our clients. Make sure if you are looking at a new home or you're interested in something, talk to us before you go ahead and start looking at it, before you start sharing your personal information at those builders, so that we can absolutely get Jay in there and help you out with your new home purchase.